I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
For some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that range move on his part.
He misses the free throw. The Heat making a switch here. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Heat up 3. Time now for the half. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
They've got Pippen. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then there's Longley. And it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He doesn't get the second one. Miami leading by 3. Deflects the pass. Rodman against Bosch. James dishes to Chalmers.
Chicago foul call. That's his first personal foul.
On defense, Chicago. James, the pass to Haslam. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg,
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
the Bulls have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. So he gets them both. The Heat leading by 3. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
Bulls foul. Scotty Pippen. That's his second personal foul.
So it's Miami now, and it's Wade penetrating, and he gets it to go. Wade's got 7 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Bulls foul. Ron Harper. That's his second personal foul.
The 3 from LeBron. It's all in by the Bulls. And here's the break. And Pippen slams it in.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And again, LeBron missing. Bulls trail by 3. Feeds to Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan kicks to Harper. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
Harper's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Jordan. Miami with the ball from deep LeBron. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Pippen.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He's got 10 points and 2 rejections. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Kerr with it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Pippen. No good. That would have tied it. The Heat with the lead. To the paint. Here's Haslam. It's deflected. Longley against Chalmers. Here's Harper. And it's all evened up. Harper's got 6.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Haslam, that's good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Kerr dishes to Pippen. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That's on LeBron James. Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting for Chicago, Scottie Pippen.
That free throw good from Pippen. The Bulls making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. Then for the Heat, Shane Battier is checked in for Bosch. Miller comes in for LeBron. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. And both free throws good for Pippen. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin. Putting you in.
Let's go. That's his second personal foul.
The Heat have not shot all that well from the free throw line. 6 of 11.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Cole. Bushler's checked in for the Bulls. And Miami with a change here, too. Allen's checked in for Dwayne Wade. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Bushler not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And the Bulls lead by 1. And it's Miami's ball. Allen left side. Third quarter action, and just a Pippen with the steal. Bushler. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
That's tipped.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Battier. The rebound by Kerr. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Kukoc can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 3.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Michael Jordan is checked in for the Bulls.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Kicks it to Kukoc. Left side, Jordan. Longley passes to Jordan. A second chance effort. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Allen kicks to Battier. Soft touch off the glass. Battier's got 4 points this quarter. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Here's Pippen. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Kerr kicks to Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The Bulls making a switch here. Harper's checked in, and Miami with a change here, too. Chris Bosh is checked in for Udonis Haslem. The Heat leading by 4. Cole dishes to Allen. Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got 13 points.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
8 seconds left to play in the third. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. For Chicago, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one misses. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And that's an intentional foul.
At the line for Bulls, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Battier. And here's Pippen. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. The fourth quarter just moments. Away now as we welcome you back. Miami leading by 8. On the court for the Heat, Miller is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Chalmers. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Bosh in at the center position. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Harper. Rebound. Here's Wade. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miller, and he's good on the second. Chicago calls timeout. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Kukoc, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Here's Haslam. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
The shot by Rodman, no good. The Heat leading by 9. Wade on the wing. Fires the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago Bulls.
Luke Longley's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Chicago has possession. It's tipped. Rodman with the ball. And Bosch picks him up defensively.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, since halftime, Kevin, they've yet to commit a turnover. That's something they must have addressed at the break.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. LeBron kicks to Chalmers. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 14. Will it go? Here's Longley. Second shot opportunity.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Free throw good, Longley. The Heat making a switch here. Allen's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And James gets it to go.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Harper kicks to Rodman. And again, Chicago, no good. Miami leading by 15. Nobody near Allen. And again, Miami with the triple.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
And Chicago has possession. Here's Rodman. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-5 run here. And here's Chalmers for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Harper's shot's good.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Jordan. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Kukoc. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Miami leading by 12. LeBron passes to Chalmers. Lets the three fly. They get it back.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think. A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
And the shot is good. And the Heat lead by 12.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Stolen by Bosch. Here's James. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his second. At the line for goals, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. He's off on the second. So it's Chicago now. It's a 13-point game. Harper, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
James dishes to Allen. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
Right, Steve, and they're fully in control.
Opportunity really to coast, although the score may appear that they did. I love the way they came together whenever things started to look bleak.
It's a long season, and you always need role players to step up and help out, and that was the case here. Everything was working for Haslam. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Harper against Chalmers. James outside. From deep. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. And that'll be his third foul so far. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Jordan. And a new group in for the Heat. Anthony's checked in for Bosch. Lewis comes in for Udonis Haslem. Shane Battier is checked in for LeBron. And Cole's subbed in for Mario Chalmers.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Passes it to Simpkins. Inside. Wennington. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Allen against Harper. Swiped away. Kerr can't connect. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him.
corners is the hot spot full of mad criminals who don't care, nuzzling.